What is up, guys? I am Bizor FIFA, and welcome to episode 5 of Division 1 gameplay. So in the season right now, we got 4 wins, 1 draw, no losses. We're doing okay, I suppose. And the first game of this episode is going to be with the Premier League side. Let's see if Harry Kane can continue to get us those header goals, or what will happen. First team we're coming up against. Wow. He's got the team of the season Suarez, team of the season Neymar. That is an expensive team. We're gonna have to see if we can still win those headers over team of the season Ramos and Otamendi, and yeah, Modric, man of the match Rakitic, and team of the season Cruz in the midfield. So definitely a solid looking side. But we get a free kick here in the 14th minute. Take it quickly, and Torre puts it away. So really good free kick there. 1-0 lead. We will take it. We will take it indeed. And sometimes on those free kicks, you're just trying to shoot them, really quickly before your opponent can run someone back on the line. And we managed to do that there. But we pick up the ball here. It's almost halftime, actually. Not a lot happened. We get on the wing with Cuadrado. Are we going to try that cross to Harry Kane? Yeah, why not? Because Harry Kane is going to destroy the team of the season center back and manage to get the goal. So that's going to be 2-0 for us. And yeah, headers continuing to come through for us and get us goals. He picks the ball up with Suarez here. Suarez knocks off one player and continues to go and actually ends up knocking over another player. Gets the shot on target, but a good save by Courtois. And that just made me think Courtois is probably the most consistent keeper I've used in this FIFA. He's just always consistent and always making saves. Again, Rakitic gets a decent shot off there, but that's pretty far away. Courtois is going to make that save most of the time. And the game's almost over here. We're in injury time now. We play a little cross. Harry Kane gets the shot on target, but no goal there. And I think, yep, that is how this game is going to come to an end. So 2-0 win. Not a lot of highlights in that one. We just had the Torre free kick and the header that came through, and we just defended well and managed to get away with the win. So we'll take it. We're 5 wins, 1 draw, no losses. Man, we're on a decent run of form. I can't remember. Well, actually, I think since we started this little YouTube series, I don't think we've lost yet. So we're doing pretty good. Switch to the Bundesliga team and see what team of the season Lewandowski can do for us. Coming against a solid-looking Premier League side, Cuadrado, Diego Costa, and Alexis Sanchez up top. The midfield makes sense with Matic, Fabregas, and Ramirez. Back 4 makes sense as well, so nothing much to pick out there. Robin plays it back to João Pereira, and Robin is on a bit of a run, so here we are on the wing. What do we want to do? Let's play that cross to team of the season Lewandowski, who leaps really high in the air to win that header and make it 1-0. So this episode continues how all the episodes have gone so far, with us scoring a lot of headers. So it continues to be a pretty viable tactic. I'm not doing it just to be trolly and try these crosses and just hope for the best, but I think it's a really viable Division 1 tactic. Here we are again, as you can see. We play in that cross, and Lewandowski gets another header to make it 2-0 in the 26th minute. So all is good here. I think we're going to watch this replay one more time, because look at team of the season Lewandowski absolutely destroy the center back there and leave him on the ground. So good goal for us. He's trying to get in with Cuadrado here. We managed to steal the ball and play it up really quickly. And then Lewandowski finds this little ball to Robin. Here we're just going to try that sprint dribble. We're just going to sprint dribble, try and work him back and forth. And we managed to get in and just tap it around the keeper. And I think the thing with trying that sprint dribble at the defenders is you want to try it when you're running at a single defender or a flat back line. That's the time to maybe just, zigzag back and forth, try that sprint dribble and hope you can get in. He gets in with Costa here, but Tots Fairman makes a good save, and we pick it up with Boateng. Boateng's trying to run it out. Gets a bit lucky with this pass, and we actually get a bit lucky again with this pass. Kyle Walker takes a bad touch, and Royce is running on in. This is right before halftime. Plays the ball across to Lewandowski, and I think that's the hat trick, right? Yeah. I think that's 3 header goals for Lewandowski in the first half. So I think we're going to win this game pretty comfortably. He gets a free kick here, actually still before halftime. Gets a free kick and does this little set play. I don't even know how to do this. And he plays it on in, and bam, that's a good goal. And he proceeds to shush me, even though he still needs 3 goals to come back in this game, which is kind of funny because he actually ends up giving up right after that. So I just kind of sat here in the corner, and he wasn't playing anymore. And I think we just pretty much went on to win the game. That was the story of this one. So yeah, he started to play a little bit at the end here, and that was it. That was it. So we got the win, comfortable win. Lewandowski headers all over the place. And yeah, I mean, if you guys have not tried using even just the not informed version of Lewandowski and trying a couple crosses to him, definitely something that's fun to give it a go if you haven't done it before, because I mean, I was shocked with how many headers he was actually winning. And Team of the Season Kane has so far been doing just the same thing for us. So next game, we're coming up against Sturridge, Walcott, and Neymar up top, so that makes sense. Lots of pace. Midfield makes sense with Oscar, Di Maria, and Ramirez. And the back four makes sense as well. So nothing much to pick up with this side. I think we're 6 wins, 1 draw in this season so far. I think that's where we're at. So we actually get a corner here, and I tried to pick out Harry Kane, but didn't put enough power on it. But Cuadrado says no worries. Cuadrado gets the header anyway. And man, I love Cuadrado's default celebration, that funny little dance. But here we are again, 14th minute, play the ball into Balassi. We're just going to try and have a shot here. Bounce off the keeper, and we just get a fortunate rebound there. Harry Kane picks it up, so definitely a lucky goal there. But if you're getting shots on target, you know, anything's going to happen if you keep getting enough of them. And here we are, 30th minute, we're already up 2-0. Balassi's running on down the wing against Inform Smalling and just holding him off. Gets his cross in, and wow, Harry Kane is now concerned about the keeper trying to come out to punch that. He's going to leap over the defender, over the keeper, and get the header anyway. So again, more header goals, making it 3-0 for us. We clear this ball out here. It falls to Ramirez, and no one's marking Di Maria in the box. And yeah, that was just an easy goal. It was a bit unfortunate that no one was marking Di Maria there. And it was kind of tough to give that up right before halftime because he's kind of back in the game now. He only needs 2 goals. But here we are in the 63rd minute. Cuadrado is on the wing. We try that cross to Harry Kane, and wow, that header I was actually not expecting to go in because Harry Kane was a bit far out there. But he manages to get enough power on it and knock it in anyway. I was surprised when that one went in. So 4-1, we're looking pretty good at this point. We pick the ball up with Ramirez here and play in Cuadrado. We're just going to run on in and try and smash it. I actually tried to smash it to the near post and ended up just smashing it on target, but that works anyway. Cuadrado with his funny little default celebration again. But it looks like we're going to comfortably win this one. Coming in with Kane here in injury time. Going to try a little step over and then try the chip. But not quite. Courtois makes the save. We almost got a little bit of the chip hype there. And yeah, that's how this one is going to end. So a 5-1 win for us. And I think that takes us to 7 wins, 1 draw, no loss in this season. Yeah, so we just need 1 point in our final 2 games and we will win ourselves another Division 1 title. So let's see, we've got to switch back to the Bundesliga team and see if Team of the Season Lewandowski can do it for us to get us the title. And we're coming up against regular Lewandowski, Götze at striker, midfield of Royce, Lahm, Schweinsteiger, and Muller, and the back four makes sense as well with Hummels, Boateng, Piszczek, and Alaba. And yeah, pretty normal looking side. So let's see what we can do. Right from kickoff, we're running on in with Royce. And I'm not trying to sprint at him here. I'm just kind of taking the space that he's given me. And we're just going to try and work the middle a little bit here. I noticed that he wasn't super aggressive defensively, so sometimes that's a cue to try and work the middle a little bit. Do a little fake shot with Lewandowski. Have the shot on target, is saved, but Robin gets the header to pick up the rebound there. And yeah, that was a bit of a lucky goal. But again, like we said before in this episode, if you get shots on target and get rebounds like that, eventually you'll knock some of them in. So that's good for us. Try to clear this here, and Götze picks it back up, and Götze picks it back up again. And Götze is just coming on through, and I'm trying to just force him wide here, and end up forcing him wide enough. He gets the shot on target. In this version of FIFA, he could have scored that, but I was happy enough with forcing him that wide. And we play the ball into Robin here, running on in. What are we going to do? And Lewandowski is not in a great spot, so I tried to just slip it under the keeper there, but couldn't quite do it. He's on the wing here, crossing it on in. Fairman gets the punch. And Lewandowski plays it really quickly to Robin, and we're running at a flat back line, so we're just going to try a little sprint dribble, zigzagging back and forth a little bit, and we are in. We just have to tap it around the keeper, and we do so, and that is 2-0. So that works. You don't see me try that sprint dribble a whole lot, but like I said, if you're running at a single defender, or if you're running at like a flat back line, sometimes it can be worth it if you got your pacey player to just try and sprint, zigzag back and forth, and give it a go. Try and play this crossing from the corner, but can't get it. We pick it up with Lewandowski, so there's no point to try and cross this here. Lewandowski's obviously he's on the ball, so he's not in the box. So I'm just waiting to try and find a safe pass. Eventually, Alaba comes up, And just trying to work it into the middle here because, yeah, like I said, no point to cross. Lam plays it into Brown, takes a great touch and smashes it with his 5-star weak foot. And that makes it 3-0. So at this point, I'm thinking the game is all sealed up. We should be good to go to win that Division 1 title. And here Muller plays in a ball, and Pogba gets a random header on target here. And I make a terrible mistake here. Fairman doesn't have the long throw trait, so that might have thrown me off a little bit. But it was just a really bad mistake. I threw it right to him, and he tapped it on in. So that was a bit frustrating because in a 2-goal game, you know, who knows? He could get 2 goals and come back here. But here we are in the 74th minute. João Pereira running down the sideline. Are we just going to have a cross? Yeah, why not? And Lewandowski heads it on in, so the headers continue. The headers just keep on continuing. So that'll make it 4-1. We're looking pretty safe in this match. Here in the 88th minute, oh yeah, this was funny. Cuadrado was on the ball here, and he's just trying to work on it and plays another ball to Aubameyang, and what a weird finish. He did this like weird kick out at it, and somehow it goes in. But luckily we already had 4 goals at that point, so we're not too concerned about it. And I think this is how it's going to end. Yeah, that's how the game ends. So we win that Division 1 title. All is good. And we actually remain undefeated in this YouTube series. We've had some draws, but no losses so far. So we get our 15,000 coins and our Division 1 title, and we will just move on. So yep, that's where this episode's going to end, guys. I do appreciate you watching, and I will see you guys next time.